you ever worked on a project with tight deadlines, especially if you are managing a team? This situation might be familiar. Your resources are stretched thin like a rubber band, and you are almost at the breaking point. There is so much to do on the project. Deadlines are approaching, and everyone is working the hardest, often overtime on the weekend. It's tough, but you can see a way to get through this. And then you are put aside by your top management. You are congratulated for your great work. Really, John, what you have done with this team is excellent. And we need you and the team to handle this other project too. I know it's a lot, but we really need you to get those two projects ongoing. Obviously, you know you don't have the bandwidth to do both at the same time. So you reasonably explain that without additional resources, you can't do both simultaneously and ask which one should be prioritized. Unfortunately, the top management is often replying both. And you are not given more, but you need to produce more. That's often quite disheartening for the team, and this overload can have massive ripple effects on well-being, engagement, and performance. This issue is far from uncommon and takes many forms. When no priority is given, when an internal conflict is not addressed, when we remain in inaction to persevere the status quo, this is a leadership failure. Leaders can do, but one of their most important responsibility is to decide. There are many ways to decide. Unilateral, collegial, using data inputs, creating feedback loops, and so forth. Some are better than others depending on the context. But decisiveness always trumps inaction. Leaders have to make decisions, and great leaders make great decisions.